Hey guys, today we're back in Kalos. Kalos is the newest region in Pokemon, and well, it has a lot of bad news, kind of like Unova, and by bad news I mean like hate, mainly because, come on, Klefki. But why are we in Kalos? Because for one more time we're going to talk about the top Kalos Pokemon that deserve Megas. It's not going to be 5, because Kalos is fairly new, and plus it has like the least amount of Pokemon ever since Johto to be introduced. So we're only going to do top 3. Here's some fan arts, except for Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie is an actual Kalos Mega. And I gotta admit, I love the Greninja and Delphox. I just love these Megas. These fan arts. I love this Witch, Delphox, and then this Ninja Greninja. It looks incredible in my opinion. Also, I don't really have too many animations in this one compared to the other 5 videos, just because I kind of got lazy and tired, and I completely forgot to put them in. Anyways, on to the rules, which is, well, the last time you're going to hear from these. So, of course, you got to be cool looking, so Vivillon, get out. Buttlebee, get out. Or Diggerbee, sorry. You're going to need it stat-wise or competitively. Of course, I could be wrong since I'm not a big competitive player. Be a fan favorite, so get out, Klefki. I've already mentioned I dislike you, just like practically everyone else. I'm sorry if you like Klefki, though, but get out, Klefki. If your opposite has one, it increases your chance. There's really no opposites in this one, so, yeah. No legendaries or starters. I believe all starters will get a Mega, and I feel something special will happen to the legendaries. Another good example, Zygarde, however you pronounce it. He just got his new forms. Well, if you're watching the videos when they come out, but like this one a month maybe. And these are my opinions, so please keep that in mind. Also, before I start, picture credits before picture credits go to where they deserve. And if I pronounce anything wrong, I'm sorry. It's just how I pronounce things. Number 3 is Heliolisk. Heliolisk is, well, one of those Pokemon that when Kalos came out, I didn't have the game immediately. I thought Heliolisk would be incredible. I just liked his design. I don't know. I like electric types, and then I used him once in Pokemon Showdown. Then I got him in X and Y, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this? I don't like it at all. So, its abilities include Dry Skin, HP reduced during sunlight, and is weak to fire moves, but HP is restored during rain and when hit by water moves. Sand Veil, evasion is raised during a sandstorm, and its hidden ability, Solar Power. During sunlight, special attack is increased, but it loses HP. Its typing, which I hate a lot, is electric and normal. Why do I hate it? Because it's a normal type. It doesn't need the normal typing, Nintendo. Reasons, like I mentioned already. Typing is not one I would really like. I think that they could easily have a way better typing for him. Because, well, you'll probably see it this time, but I'll get to it. And I thought it would be better when it was announced, as I already mentioned, because I think he looks pretty sweet. A lot of people complain that he looks like a Pokemon that could still evolve. Yeah, I could agree with that, but I still think he looks pretty cool, and he's, like I said, it looks pretty cool, but he actually isn't very good. I don't know. I like Heliolisk. He's pretty cute. Well, he's pretty cool looking, not cute, but he could be better. That's what I'm trying to say. His ability would be competitive. Special attack is increased when a stat is lowered, unless it is self-inflicted. Typing, Electric and Dragon. I think they could have easily made this an Electric and Dragon type. Really easily, I mean. Because look at his design. He can already learn Dragon Tail, so... Stats, attack would definitely need a boost since it can learn pretty good moves like Dig, Rock Slide, Giga Impact, and more. Also, its defense could be stronger since it has a weakness to ground types, which are mainly physical. And then you put the normal typing on it, and fighting types are even worse, make it even bad. So, like, Nintendo, why did you give it normal? That's what I want to know. Why does it have normal? It should have been Dragon. But anyways, we're on to number 2. Also, one of my personal favorites in Kalos, Talonflame. Just so you know, most of the Pokemon on this list are my personal favorites just because Kalos has a lot of pretty bad Pokemon. Even though I liked it, it was pretty good, actually. It just had a ton of Pokemon. So its abilities, Flame Body, chance to burn opponent when hit by a physical move, and its hidden ability, Gale Wings. Flying type moves have an increase in priority. Typing, fire flying, actually pretty. I like this. I like the fire flying typing. I don't know if it's just me, but like Moltres, I like Talonflame, I like. Fire flying is a good typing in my opinion. Reasons, and if you did not do this, I think something is wrong with you. No offense, but like if you did not use Talonflame for hatching eggs and just for flying, then either I'm completely like I'm surprised, and I don't know if I should be like, what is wrong with you? Because practically everyone used it to hatch eggs. I used it main game, like early game, but I don't know. It's actually pretty good though. I've used it in a lot of my battles. I use it for EV training just because it's pretty good. So abilities, Aerialate, or Mega ability, sorry. Mega ability would be Aerialate. Normal type moves become flying and get a power boost. This can help with moves like Giga Impact and Hyper Beam. Also, that fan art makes it look like a falcon, and I like more of a falcon, and I love it. I also like the Heliolisk one, but this one's a lot better. So stats. Each stat would just be increased except speed, since all of its stats are okay as they are, with special defense probably needing the most out of any, so like maybe 30 to special defense and special attack and 20 to attack and defense. Now we're on to number 1, and this one is for Drasma, however you pronounce her name. Noivern, I was so upset about Noivern. I saw the design, I'm like, oh, it's gotta be like a dark dragon or a psychic dragon. Then they're like, oh yeah, it's flying dragon. I'm like, did you just say another flying dragon? Did you really just say that to my face? Why? Hydreigon, one of the reasons I really liked Hydreigon, and it was one of my favorite Pokemon in Unova, just because I loved using it. Even though it takes forever to raise, I loved using it. One of the reasons I really liked it was it wasn't a flying dragon, it was a dark dragon. They could have easily made Noivern a dark dragon. Look at his color scheme. Look at his design. He should be dark dragon. Abilities. So his regular abilities are Frisk, reveals held item of opponent, Infiltrator, Reflect, Substitute, Light Screen, and Safeguards effects are ignored, and its hidden ability is Telepathy. Teammates can't damage this Pokemon in double and triple battles. It has the horrible flying dragon typing, which I'm really sick of. So I'm pretty sure most of you have noticed that on all these top 5 mega lists, I've tried changing most of the dragon types from flying dragon to like something else. Dragonite, Fairy Dragon. Well, here's Dark Dragon. Don't remember any of the others, but I tried changing the dragons just because it sickens me. I'm tired of it. Like, they could easily make other than that. It's just my opinion, but yeah. Reasons. Again, I am tired of all the flying dragon types, and I really think Noivern should have been a different typing. That's really my main reason for it. Plus, this mega design is pretty cool. So its abilities, soundproof, mega ability would be soundproof, immune to sound moves and their effects. Typing, dark dragon. I think it could have easily been a dark dragon, and I think it should be a dark dragon. Or psychic dragon, you know, whichever, just not flying dragon. That, I was so mad about it. You can't even tell how mad I was. So stats, attack would be increased along with special defense, like 25 each. Defense could also be boosted a bit, but I don't think too much is needed, like 20 maybe. And the rest could just go towards making special attacks stronger, because if it's gonna get that dark typing, I think that they should add moves to its move pool, like Snarl, Foul Play, and Night Slash. So yeah. As always, some Pokemon that almost made this list. Now, these Pokemon are like Go-Go. These are also Pokemon that I felt could have been better. Just like Heliolisk and Noivern. Go-Goat. Go-Go was the same as Heliolisk for me. I really wanted to use Go-Go. I really wanted to use Heliolisk when I got Pokemon Y. And then I used him. And I'm like, yeah, never happening again. I thought they would be really good. They look amazing, especially Go-Go. I find Go-Go has one of the best designs out of... Yeah, it's probably one of the best designs in Kalos. Not counting starters and legendaries. And it sucked to use it. I can't even express how much. I used it maybe for like the Rock Gym, and that's it. And then I left with Go-Go to my PC forever. Yeah. I wanted to use Go-Go, but it kept fainting too much. So there would be Pingoro also, could get a Mega, and Florges. But, you know, that's really it. So comment who you think should have made this list. Comment what you think about what I've said, because I've expressed my anger now to Kalos, mainly because of the Pokemon that I thought would be amazing that sucked. So comment what you think about this list below. Comment who you think should have made this list, any changes you would make, and what you want to see next on my channel. Because now that I'm done with these top 5s, should I go on to, like, I don't know, top 5 Pokemon from each region? Or, you know, something like that. Or Pokemon theories, because I'm definitely going to do that. I find Pokemon theories amazing. Or just, you know, fact videos, you know, stuff like that. Comment what you want to see down below, and until then, see you guys.